All right, it's a pretty morning this morning. We're about to go catch some brim for bait for the night. Got our tackle and everything in there. We got our brim fishermen and women in here. Got our people. We're about to go catch some brim, ain't we?
This is almost like Colorado going through everything.
See this?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, this stuff would grow a little bit taller. It's not like that bamboo. My papa, that's what we would put this and hang it up in trees to dry. That's what we make the fish.
Just an FYI. Bradley's tip of the day.
Like to find some about 12, like there's some taller ones right there, about 10 or 12 foot. They make excellent. Oh, you got one?
He set me up for failure because he's taking so long to put a bait on the hook. Could have been through. Look at there.
What you got, girl?
Haha, I think.
I'm trying to set up to start filming. Danielle's already catching fish over here. We're down here on the looter today. Gonna catch some bait. Who knows? We catch very many. We might be.
Some catfish.
Yeah, we might be eating some of these dudes. But we got Keith and Tara with us. They're over there getting ready, getting set up.
What's up, everybody?
Tara.
Don't jinx me.
That's a big one.
Ooh, that's a good one. I got one.
Look at her.
Finally.
Big bluegill. See?
Finally.
She wasn't catching much, but...
It's my first bite.
I know, and look, you caught a big one.
Dang. That's a good
be a
one.
big catfish.
That is pretty. Yeah.
Get him, Bradley. Yes. Is it a catfish you got too? Put it on the hook, huh? I got it out of the way for y'all. That's what I did. Hey, that'd be a good eater right there. He's going in the bucket? That's up to you. You want to keep him, we'll dress him. Come on, Tara. A little channel cat? A little channel cat. Nice. Well, that's what we call a whole fry. Look at that joker. Look at it. Oh, you got a good one. That is a monster right there, y'all. Oh, that's the one I saw. It's like a piranha, don't it? The size of that thing. Good grief. Look at that thing. That's solid. Who would think in a little bitty creek like this, huh? Here, come see. You killed our best catfish bait. Oh, it messes them up? No, I don't know. Look at the size. You can't even hardly get your hand around that dude. That is a monster bluegill right there. That's as pretty a bluegill as you're going to find. Look at this guy. I'm trying, man. Caught him in that current? Yeah. I used to catch some bass in there. That's what I was catching, a couple little bass. Caught some small ones. They're messing with my emotions right now. You felt of that water? Huh? You felt of that water? It feels amazing. It's like cold, ain't it? You know, when we would come back here and fish and swim and eat watermelon and all that stuff now, don't you? Like catch one in that little slough right there. It's so, yeah, I want to just jump in it right now, to be honest about it. You talk about some good eating.
Yeah.
That right there. That's these, I don't know if y'all got them down there or not. That's Kentucky bass, we call them. They're like a little smallmouth. Spotted bass, what they are. Right. Spotted bass. That's one of the best.
On an ice chest?
Oh, yeah.
How many do we have?
I'm going to hand you some water first. Put some water in.
I think we got enough bait.
I think
Between what we caught today and what y'all caught what? The other day?
We caught them 2 days ago, but we got them in the pond at the house. I think we got 54 at the house.
And what you think? We got about 30? 25, 30?
I think we got about 25 or 30 brim, but we got some good bait today. Like, that's some big ones in there. Look at that.
Look at that mess of
Man,
fish.
that's going to be hard to hook some of them really big ones on another hook.
I probably caught half of those.
We got really big hooks, so.
Listen to Tara over there.
Look at that. Them some pretty baits. Them gonna catch some flatheads for sure. If we don't catch some flatheads on them, we just gonna quit. Oh yeah.
You gotta keep them alive.
Gotta keep them alive.
That's the ticket, huh?
Gotta keep them alive. We got the little bubbler. We'll turn the little bubbler on, and we'll fill this thing all the way up with water.
Oh, that's a 30, 40 pounder all day right
and
there.
And you're never supposed to stick your hands in there.
Oh,
ever.
Okay. No?
The look on his face was like priceless.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah.
Pad on these back. He's pulling you up in there.
Bradley's taking me kayak fishing. Because that's what I like to do.
About to go catch some of these brim.
That's right. Got our kayaks. We got 3 fishing poles. Bradley thinks he needs 2. I just need 1. That's my kayak right there. I like to sit in the kayak. Some people don't like those. I like it. We're gonna catch us some fish. We're gonna fry them up here on the bait. Last time we did this, we've done it twice for our anniversary. This year for our anniversary, we're busy. So it's a late anniversary. Bradley unloading his kayak. Yeah, that's not a smart idea. He's so much graceful than I am. Good job, Bradley. Good job. Proud of you. You make me proud.
Tell you what, we're fixing to get after these brim out here on the looter, bayou the looter. Danielle's got some cricket she's throwing. I'm throwing a little H&H beetle spin. White with a red dot on it. I'll show y'all. 1/32 ounce. You can see it right there. It's white. It's got a little red dot on it. Y'all can see it right there. Pretty good little bait right there. Actually just caught one little red belly brim, sun perch. See if we can get another one. Mike could have caught one, but Danielle done rode the kayak right in on top of him. Get him. Get him, girl. Get him. Hole fryer? I like hole fryers.
Look at there. I'm up all on my fishing feet.
Yeah, you done got all on the bed over there. It's been hot, but we got a little cool snap. Summertime cold front, I call them.
Temps dropped. Ooh, there's a stick. I don't want to get hung on that. Temps dropped about 10 degrees. It was like 103 2 days ago, and it's like the high today was 93. It's a little breeze. Actually, this evening it feels really nice out here. Hope we can. There's one right there. He don't feel real big, but we just want a mess to eat today. Well, he's not bad. Look at there. Old beetle spin got him. He'll fry. A little bluegill. There's a little sun perch I caught a while ago, a little red belly. We're gonna catch a mess this evening. See if I can get another one out of there. Might be a bigger one in there. Yep. No, ain't bigger, but it's another fish. See, it's not bad. It's another eater. Call him Bluegill Bream. Good eating size. Y'all check that big old oak tree out. Done fell all the way across the looter.
As I was saying, if y'all need lessons on how to put a cricket on your hook, I will give lessons. They'll be free. Yeah, that too.
Lessons on not how to catch fish. That's all they're gonna learn from you.
I'm right at that limb Bradley told me to throw it. I mean, perfect. And you know what? Got him. Oh my gosh. This is a big one. Oh my goodness. He is a trophy. Y'all want to see it? Look at that stud. Look at that stud. Whole fryer. A little bit bigger than a whole fryer. He took it. Now, I'll show y'all how to take this off very carefully because he done swallowed my hook. And I have no pliers, nothing in here to make this easy on myself. I get my little D. Let's see this. You gotta grease these suckers down so they'll slide it through that. Man, whoa, look at that beauty. I have to give it to Bradley. I put that cricket exactly where he told me to over there by that limb, over yonder.
There's one right there. Might be a decent one. Little red belly. He's not bad, but yeah, he's a little small. I'm gonna throw him back because we got 5 already. See if this girl knows what she's doing. See if she can catch a brim. There you go. That ought to be a fish there.
Got it.
You got to get it in there.
Oh, look at that one. That's definitely a whole fryer.
Catching trophies over there.
Heck yeah, hold on and I'll show you. See that?
It is a pretty good one.
Yeah, I thought so too.
At least it cooled down this evening for us.
I have to look at my surroundings. See where I'm casting to. Something's playing.
She got another one. Might be a little better one, huh? Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hey,
heck yeah.
Pat on these back. He's pulling you up in there.
Oh. He moved me around. Did you see that? Come here, dude.
That one a fry.
Heck yeah. As long as I don't drop it back in there.
Hold him up. Look here.
Yeah. Y'all see that? Hi.
You know where they at now.
Get my little hook ready. Yep. I saved it.
You might ought to put the clip in his mouth and then take the hook out.
Okay. That's what I was trying to get ready to do.
He's still on there if you keep it tight.
Look at there.
She caught a limb and a brim.
Yep.
That's a eater too. Gotta go find some new fish, girl. You done caught them all.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that, baby.
If he don't get you in that brush. Keep thinking you caught them all.
Heck yeah.
Danielle's over there catching them monsters.
Heck yeah.
Get another one out of there, girl.
Yeah, that was probably it. I'll catch you.
That girl wearing them out. That's another good one. Decent.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Want to keep it?
Sure.
Get memory to me. Oh!
I don't know what in the world she's doing. She's crazy.
That's for professionals only.
I don't know how much of that I got on film, but I wish they got the whole thing.
That's for...
She literally just threw over that tree and caught a brim and flipped him over that tree without hanging up. I'm not sure how she did that. Let that one go. He deserves it for taking the ride he just took.
That was... I was trying to get into the Olympics by doing that.
I'm not sure you want in this year's Olympics.
Yeah.
Get him, girl. Get him. What you got?
Danielle back here in the back of the boat. She's working on them. She's catching them big ones. Oh yeah. Might be catfish bait right there.
Yeah. He's got to catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it.
All right, we are over here on Darbone Bayou today, just behind Darbone Lake. And as you can see in the background, we got some gates up here that one of them stuck open. Got a lot of current coming down through here. And on the sides of this little canal, there's rocks. What we're doing, we're catching these brim on the edge of these rocks, these big bluegills. And I'm gonna show y'all how we're doing it. This ain't your standard brim fishing with a cork or anything. What we're doing, we're using a 1/2 ounce bell sinker on the bottom. We're coming up about 16 to 18 inches above that, putting about a 6-inch drop and a number 8 hook. Y'all can see that hook right there has a lot of wear on it. It's got a lot of wear because we're catching a lot of brim on it. But the reason we're putting this hook up that high, sometimes I'll put it a little bit lower, or I may use 2 if there's not a lot of brim. But these brim are stacked in here right now. And we fish this way a lot of times on the sides of the bayou and river when there's current, along rocks or along treetops and stuff. And a lot of times this is how we're catching those bigger brim. Those big brim always disappear on us after they bed and spawn, and that's why they go deep. So this method I'm going to show y'all this evening is something we use every year to get in there and get these big bluegills, the ones down in there on the bottom. We're using a 13-foot ACC crappie sticks, bait caster. I think 8 or 10 pound line, doesn't really matter for brim, but this is our setup. I'm gonna show y'all how we're doing it. We're just using crickets. I think worms would work fine too, but we're using crickets and dropping in here on the edge of these rocks. We'll get some shots of these rocks, but it's about, there's a little drop off. You can feel those kind of staging down where this current's washed out behind those rocks. And we're dropping off in about 7 or 8 foot of water right there. Dropping that weight all the way down on the bottom and just holding it there still till we get the bite. And that's how we're catching these brim. You can also use a jig head if there's not a lot of current. A lot of times I use just a naked jig head and put a cricket on it. Put me a split shot up above. And I'll fish treetops and stuff like that for brim just like I would for perch. So if you hadn't ever done that for brim, it's a killer way, and I'm gonna show you the results here this evening. Fat one. Going back in with another cricket. No matter if you're on bottom or not, keep catching them like that though. Big old bluegill. You gonna throw him back? You gonna throw him back?
No, I got it.
That's a big one there.
Nice. So you don't see my hands.
Hey, Kevin probably wants some fish. He bass fishing. You know he ain't gonna have nothing to eat. He'll help you dress them.
There she goes, just flipping in. That rod tip snack there. Oh, she got him. That's a big one. Oh, that is a good one. Slab bluegill.
Yep. See it? Come back. Come back.
That's a eater.
Oh, you really got that hook in him. See this? That one just shut off.
Oh, it's still filming.
I don't see myself.
It's filming.
I can't see it. But... See, they're so calm with me. That's because I'm calm with them. If you'll be calm with them, they'll be calm with you.
Hey, get that hook out and catch another fish. It'll take forever to get footage for you.
Only because I'm nice to the fish. So I hope they know that I'm going to enjoy every bite of them.
Get him up. Look at there, look at there. Can't hardly get your hand around them. Look at that. Pretty fat bluegills.
Purdy? Purdy? Come here. Purdy, Purdy, Purdy. Feisty. So pretty, but you're so feisty.
Not bad. Yeah. Right there, wear your arm out. Fat ones. We got current in here on this rock edge right now, and there's actually the only structure in here is these rocks, and it's just about where the pretty good current's meeting the slack. Right in here on this edge is where these brim are sitting. Dropping in now, she'll drop it rod tip till she feels it hit bottom and just set it there. Got a good one coming up.
He's fighting. It's the end of May right now. I tell y'all what, me and Danielle had a real good day today. We caught a lot of brim, some big ones. We got some for bait for the limb lines. We're gonna do that video coming up. We caught a good many perch today. We kind of got off film a little bit on that. Middle of the day, got up in the woods and caught some perch here on the Darbone Bayou. The fishing's really starting to get good. Water's falling out. These brim and perch are fishing to turn on. Catfish, everything's getting good. Try to show y'all something a little different today. We didn't have the corks. We had the jig poles dropping down on bottom, catching these brim. I'm gonna show y'all the results of that. Y'all can check that out right there. Look at them big old jokers. Some pretty ones. See a few perch mixed in there. We do a lot of perch videos. Those brim go pretty deep in there. We got a bunch in the live well too. Caught some good ones. Danielle had a good time. What do you think about it, girl?
Oh, I liked it.
Your hair's a little wild.
Yeah.
That's what they make hats for, huh?
That's right. I like my hat.
Wind is whipping us today. Got him on the crawfish here. See what we got. Nice bluegill. That's another good fish. Big bluegill. Talk about monster bluegill. Look at that. That is a big bluegill. That might be a chinky pin. That is a chinky pin. That's a good chinky pin. That's a monster chinky pin right there. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna show y'all right here. See that little crawfish? You put that on a brim hook, and that is almost guaranteed a backwater brim. Good. Catching a few chinky pins. I think we got 3 or 4 chinky pins right now. There he is. Good one. Look there. Nice bluegill. Chinky pen. That was on a dead crawfish. That's nice. Nice one. Yeah. Look at that right there. That's what it's all about. Nice fish right there. Look at that. That's a good one. They like these baby crawfish. Look at there, fast as it hit the water. Another nice bluegill. I'm gonna just try artificial, and it's really windy, so I'm gonna just try just a black beetle spin. There he is. That's a good brim on a black beetle spin there. Look at that. Come up and got that. That's about as good as it gets right there.
That's cast after cast.
That's my supper tonight.
That's your supper? Hold him up here, let's see. Good bluegills. Wore my beetle spin out. Got him, didn't you? On the cricket. Nope. Crawfish. Very nice little chinky pan. Red ear. Got the red ear. We call them chinky pans. So if you want to catch chinky pans, that's what you want right there. Show you how we do it with a quill. I use a quill because you can't hardly see them hit a cork. Look at there. That says it all right there. See the crawfish right in front of his mouth. Big bluegill. Big old bluegill. Like that. That's gonna be a chinky pan, I know by the way he went down with it. That's on those crawfish. Well, we're gonna call it a day, as we got plenty of fish to dress. Look at the chinky pins and bluegills in that box. That's about as good as it gets right there. We got some real nice chinky pins in this bunch, some big bluegills. There's some good fish.
Look at here. Look where we're gonna fry our fish tonight. Riley's got that fire pit going.
Our plans changed a little bit. We was gonna go down and catch a mess of fish and cook it on the creek bank. We're gonna do a little bit different this evening. We're gonna cook it outside in the backyard here in our fire pit. And reason we're gonna do that is because when we got down to where we was gonna cook, somebody forgot the propane and the lighter, and that would be me. Daniel's pointing her finger at me. So, all right, we always talk about how we keep it real. We're gonna keep it real this evening. Tell y'all what, we caught some pretty nice brim. Had fun going down the little bayou in the kayaks this evening. Danielle had a pretty good time. I didn't fish as much as she did, and I'm gonna tell y'all, look at there, she caught some really nice bluegills, couple, and we got a nice mess to eat. We're still gonna fry these just like we were on the creek bank. We did a video on that last year. Y'all can go back and watch.
We've done 2 videos on that.
2 videos doing that? I thought we only did 1, but
no, we've done 2.
Y'all can go back and watch those videos if you hadn't done seen them. We normally have a pretty good time doing that, but this week's been a little crazy for us. Danielle and I both have been sick all week long, and tell y'all,
we're struggling.
We're struggling just to get a video done this week. All right, I don't know what kind of brim this is. I've been doing this a long time. I catch these on the looter, and that's the only place I ever catch them. And they don't get very much bigger than this. I've never caught any very much bigger. They're pretty brim. They're real aggressive. We catch them on beetle spins. I caught this one today on a beetle spin. They're pretty aggressive fish. They're hardy. They got a lot of color on them. You can see the eyes got red and blue and all different kind of colors. So just curious if anybody out there knows what kind of brim this is or has an idea, y'all be sure to put it in the comments. It's not a regular sun perch, sunfish, whatever you call them. That's them, the orange-breasted ones. It's not a bluegill. There's a bluegill. It's not even close. And like I said, they never get much bigger than this. All these other fish are dead, and this one's still alive. So they're very, very hardy, and they like current. So anybody has an idea what that is, y'all put it in the comments. All right, we should start cooking. I'm gonna show y'all how we're gonna cook over open fire. We used to do this all the time. We got this fire pit out here. Danielle all the time gets out here in the wintertime and builds a fire and sits out here. Just chills. I actually got these rocks right here and built this pit myself for Danielle back years ago. We use it a good bit. It's a pretty nice little fire pit, and we've actually cooked like this on this before. We just hadn't in a while. Y'all let us know what y'all think about this. If y'all like it in the videos, we'll bring some of this back, show y'all some of the ways that we cooked in the past like this. We used to do it a lot when we were camping and stuff. And I'll show you some of the stuff we got to help do this with. And all we did, we built an oak fire. This is red oak and white oak. You don't want a lot of smoke if you're going to be cooking. We could actually grill over this as soon as this smoke kind of chills out a little bit. We've done that a lot in the past, and it actually turns out pretty good, just cooking over an open fire. But all we're doing tonight, we're just looking for some good ashes, and we'll let that fire burn down, and it's down enough now that that's what we got is some good ashes. This here's one of our little open fire grill gadgets. We've had this for quite some time, and actually when we use this fire pit to cook on, we never built one specifically for it. I thought about building me a round one for it, but we just use this one that we had built for camping. It works perfect. You set it over it, and you got your coals right there 2 to 3 inches under this rack. My dad actually built this rack probably 20 years ago, and I've been using it ever since.
We've used it a lot.
Yep. Use it camping a lot.
That's peanut oil, in case anybody wanted to know. Peanut oil. We're gonna get smoked out. No mosquitoes. mixed with canola oil.
Danielle thinks she's gonna stay out of the video. Thinks she's slick over there filming.
I am.
Look at Oakley. Oakley's acting just like her. She's trying to look away like
Oakley
she's.
is not wanting to be in there.
She's so used to us being sick all week. Wanna tell them how sick we was, Danielle?
Y'all, I thought I was gonna die Sunday and Monday, Tuesday, and by Wednesday afternoon, I finally felt like I was gonna survive. It was awful.
She made me catch it, I know that. We had the COVID's what we had.
I'm still not, I'm very weak, and it's struggled to breathe at times, but I will survive.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, we try to bring those videos to y'all every week. And this is one that we actually had planned. Our plans was to go and catch these fish and cook them down on the creek bank, and that didn't quite work out. We run out of time, one thing, and we've been so weak from having the COVID all week that we really did good just to go down there and catch them. And we were still kind of choked up, some, both of us.
Yeah.
This smoke ain't gonna hurt, so I added a little bit of wood just to get the heat up a little higher. So that's one thing you gotta watch if you're trying to fry something is making sure you got the skillet hot enough. Smoke's just gonna go around the skillet. It's not like we're grilling directly on wood burning. Now, if we were grilling, I would probably, what we've done a lot of times is, in case we need extra coals, we'll build an extra fire out to the side, and we would shovel more coals under the food. That way we don't have like smoky tasting food.
I've done even baked potatoes on an open fire.
Normally we would put the baked potatoes around in the ashes.
Wrapped in foil, just like you would do maybe in the oven or whatever.
But y'all can let us know if y'all want to see some more of this kind of cooking in our videos. Jump in the comment section. That's where we get our ideas from. You know, we've been doing this, February will be 5 years now, so 4.5 years. And eventually we're going to probably run out of ideas. So far we ain't, but it helps getting in the comments and letting us know what y'all want to see. We've been meaning to do a kayak brim fishing video earlier in the year, and we get busy. We've shot a lot of videos, a lot of extra stuff we've added in, the saltwater stuff this year, and we just ain't had time with our work schedules and stuff
We
haven't been crappie fishing in 2 months at least.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That's very odd for us. Normally
we've gone down to our kayak hole out towards the river.
We're going to try to hit that in the next week or two. We got another trip coming up to South Louisiana here in a few weeks, about 3 weeks out. So looking forward to that.
If y'all don't have one of those contraptions right there, I encourage you to get you one. We're going to kind of go over here. Look at that.
Y'all can notice we didn't just pour a lot of grease in that skillet either. You know, you just want enough grease in there to kind of cover them by the time you put all of them in there. You don't need a ton of grease in there.
Or you will have a major grease fire.
Yeah, open fire like this. You don't want to get too much grease in there. And you're also gonna want to flip them too once that meal sets on them tight. Now, what we did on these fish, I didn't mention. We just put mustard on them, just a little bit of mustard, and we put a little bit of seasoning on the outside, but most of our seasoning's in the meal. It's yellow cornmeal mix.
Tony's.
Yeah, it's got some Tony's, some garlic, and a little bit of Uncle Chris's in it. So what seasoning's in there. That's kind of normally what we roll with. Same deal, same recipe. And on these brim or perch or anything like this, hold that mustard's a ticket. You'll never taste it. I don't even eat mustard. so you'll never taste it, but it makes that meal stick to it real nice. We don't do that on our catfish because catfish is too wet. It just cake up. Be too much batter on it. Too much meal. We frying. They just about done.
Yeah.
Them was all the smaller ones.
Look at there. Smells so good. If y'all could just smell all that through the video. Like, ooh. Throw us one.
All right, got them big ones going in.
And pulled out the fins.
Yeah, that's one I'm trying.
They're gonna be good too. Flip them.
You gotta flip them in the skillet now. I didn't flip them others quick enough while ago, but they're gonna be all right.
They still gonna eat.
They're gonna eat good. Them done on that one side right there already. Say, well, I don't know why you're doing this. You got a Cajun cooker right there, but what if we didn't have no gas or we lose power and can't cook? You still gotta have a way to cook. We ain't gonna starve. Right there already. These almost are. I believe they're ready too. Look at that.
Look good. Now what we got?
Potatoes. So we're using a flat skillet, little iron skillet with it's flat. We cut these potatoes a little different. Instead of big French fries, we made them slices. And we did the same thing. We actually do our squash like this too for frying squash. Put just a little bit of mustard on them, same way. And then milled them with our fish meal that was left over.
Fish and chips. Chips are coming up. Y'all know, fish and chips.
Tater chips right there.
Yep. I think they slice them a little bit thinner than what we did, but still gonna be good.
Oh, that was perfect.
Mm-hmm. Oakley is not having it.
What's the matter, girl? Hmm? You just hungry, ain't you? I don't got nothing.
Oakley's ready for deer season. She ready to get her deer. Look at that.
Where's them deer at? Where's them deer at? She knows you're filming. You don't like them cameras, do you, girl? Them almost look too good. Look at that, y'all. All on an open fire.
Where'd you get them paper plates?
Got them out the camping supplies. Get some of them down there on the bottom that's done cooled off. I know them other ones is hot.
That's some chips. Fish.
Y'all look at that right there.
Ooh-wee.
Looks pretty scrumptious right there.
Probably done smoking this out with all the smoke.
Now for the good part. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for allowing us this time to spend together, helping us kick the COVID, and for these fine brim that we about to eat, and just time to take some downtime. And bless this food in Jesus' name, amen. We're about to work on these brim.
I'm working on the potatoes.
Bless the 3 potatoes Danielle's done ate too.
I had a bite. Potatoes are good.
I'm gonna tell y'all, them brim fried on an open fire like that, they just ain't no different. They just as good. Just as good as if you deep fried them. I can't say they better, but they definitely just as good. I think it'd be good either way. Just shows you another way you can cook them. You go out there camping or something like that. I know there's been a lot of people watch this video. They ain't never done nothing like that right there before. But that's something your kids enjoy. If you got kids, take them out there and do something like this with them. Show them how to do this. I promise you, if you do, they'll remember it the rest of their life.
Teach them how to eat whole fryers.
Don't you even think about it, girl.
Oh, that's what I've been eating on.
I'm gonna get that tail first. Y'all know that. Take your finger off. Guys, be sure to get in the comment section. That helps us a lot. Helps us kind of give a direction to the channel. Lets us know what kind of content y'all want to see. Let us know what y'all think about the cooking over the open fire if y'all like that. The kayak stuff, the brim fishing. Just trying to change it up, bring some different stuff to y'all. But y'all be sure, please, 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 we get thousands of views and we get hundreds of likes. Give us a thumbs up on the video. That's what triggers the algorithms, and that's what gets us the impressions so that our videos get seen. So all the channels that you watch, if you're watching the videos and you're watching every week, we know we've got the same viewers a lot of times over and over and over again, and we're just not getting those likes, the thumbs up. If you're watching over and over again, hit the thumbs up, give us a comment, and yeah, hit the share button. You hit the share, send it to your buddies, and help us grow the channel. Help us get out there and reach some more people. That's going to be it for this one. God's Country Hunting and Fishing, keeping it real.